Maybe you've been humiliated without anyone raising their voice. It was your own mind stealing your nights. In this story, a man learns to quiet it without running away from his life. It's not your life that's exhausting you. It's what you keep carrying inside your mind, even when everything is quiet. At night, his thoughts spin like a wheel that never stops, and his body pays the price. He had a normal job, a normal life, but a mind permanently overloaded. He replayed yesterday on repeat and feared tomorrow like a threat. His biggest mistake? Believing he had to solve everything in his head all the time. At work, he smiled out of habit. Inside, he was already exhausted before noon. Even when nothing was wrong, his mind hunted for a problem to chew on. Bills, future, health, family, everything became an imaginary mountain. He replayed old words as if they had just been spoken. And the more he thought, the more trapped he felt, like locked inside his own head. One evening, his friend Jake said, "I know someone, not a therapist, a guide. He lives near an old trail where water covers everything with silence." Ethan hesitates, then agrees. The next day, he leaves before his brain can invent an excuse. The path is long, and for once, the world feels quieter than his own breathing. He walks, but his thoughts walk with him, like shadows glued to the ground. At the end of the trail, a cabin, and in front, a calm old man, Mr. Callahan.
If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything.
Mr. Callahan doesn't ask complicated questions. He just listens, fully. Ethan spills it all. Regrets, fears, the pressure to be enough. The guide hands him an empty canvas bag. "We're going to make your mind visible. One stone for every thought that steals your peace." Ethan starts filling the bag. He thinks of an old mistake. One stone, then another, and another. Then come the future scenarios. The bag fills fast, too fast. Mr. Callahan whispers, "Now carry it." They climb toward an overlook. With every step, the weight becomes more real. His arms burn, his breath breaks, and yet, it's just a bag. That's when he realizes what he carries in his mind has a real cost. At the top, he drops the bag like he's setting down an entire lifetime. "So?" the guide asks. Ethan answers, "I'm empty." That is your mind, and those stones are your invisible burdens. Ethan goes silent, because for the first time, everything becomes clear. You carry them every day, even when you laugh, even when you sleep. The guide says simply, "Now we lighten." "Throw one," Mr. Callahan says. Ethan throws the first stone. It's just a stone, yet Ethan already feels space opening inside him. Another, then another, and each time, his breathing grows softer. Punchline: the present is light. It's the past and the future that are heavy. Mr. Callahan adds, "Peace isn't stopping thought. It's stopping the carrying." Ethan understands. Some thoughts don't need solving, just releasing. When the bag empties, it's not the world that changes, it's him. He smiles without effort, a calm smile with no reason needed. For the first time in a long while, his mind has nothing to say. You can think, the guide says, but choose what you carry. On the way back, Ethan notices details he had forgotten. Light, sound, air. His problems haven't vanished, but they're no longer on his back all day. Punchline: peace isn't something you find, it's something you uncover. If your mind screams too loud, try this. Give your thoughts a weight, then set it down. If this story spoke to you, subscribe for more calming, transforming stories. And remember, this moment doesn't need all your stones.